Okay, so the first piece of storage equipment I have is this acrylic organizer that I got at Walmart for 15 bucks. When I first got it, I couldn't really figure out how I was going to do it, but right here, soon after I got it, I found it fit some of my blushes perfectly because they were square packaged. So it fits 6 of those perfectly in here. There's currently only 5, and I have 3 out of the 5. But I later decided that that didn't really work for me, so I now keep my beauty blender type things in here. And that works out. So I did get that at Walmart for 15 bucks. I believe you can still get this. Not 100% sure though. Then the reason it's wet is because there was a spider living in one of the little squares there, and it scared the living bejesus out of me. And it had also laid some eggs in there, which is kind of scary because we could have had some crazy huge spiders all of a sudden all over my makeup area. And then I probably never would have touched this makeup area again and made Jesse rebuy everything I have because of those spiders. So they are now flushed down the toilet. I'm glad I found them when I did. Anyways, when I took a picture of that earlier, this was inside of it, and this is just a little acrylic lipstick organizer that I got off of eBay for $3, and the shipping was free. It just took 12 weeks to get to me because it ships from somewhere overseas, and because it's free shipping, it's slow. So, I mean, I was fine with it. I completely forgot I had ordered it until it came in. So, I mean, it works really well, and I have a ton of extra storage space because of it. And what I do is I just plop it in there, and it fits in there actually, like, almost perfectly. And then right in the front here, I can fit more lipsticks, like, in this empty space there. I can fit more, so, it just looks better, in my opinion, because they're raised and everything, rather than all stacked in there, and then I really have to go digging, and I'm probably making a mess. So then other containers I use are, I got this one particular one at Canadian Tire, and they are a pack of 3 for 99 cents. So anybody who lives in Canada and goes to Canadian Tire often, look for these because they're a great deal, and they're cheap. And more, I got from the same brand at Canadian Tire was these really skinny ones. There really isn't too much that I can use these particular ones for, but I did get a whole bunch because I didn't know at the time. But I have been working on figuring out how to use the thin ones. Again, these are the ones from Canadian Tire, so they are different than the ones that I got at Walmart a couple years ago. So the one that I got at Walmart is a lot wider, but it is also longer as well. So that is that. And I got these at Walmart going on 2 years ago. They no longer sell these particular ones. But again, Canadian Tire has ones like them. I still favor the ones that I got at Walmart, but I am very glad that I found some at Canadian Tire because I was in need of more. And then this one is also from Walmart, and they are somewhat different. I mean, you can tell the difference between them. And the one from Canadian Tire is bigger. I find that it fits like eyeliners in there better because this one, I would have to like poke them through the holes in order for them to all fit decently. This one eyeliner can fit like right along there. I'm not sure about certain brands, but the unique ones that I have an Essence lip liner. Yeah, I have a whole bunch of stuff. Or I used to have a whole bunch of stuff, but some things I ran out of and some I just gave away because I wasn't using anymore. But it fits most standard sized eyeliners perfectly. So then this, which was not featured in my photos only because it's currently not in use, is this acrylic lipstick organizer, or I guess makeup organizer that I got at Bed Bath & Beyond. I think this was $24. You can also get it on bhcosmetics.com for, I think, 30 bucks. And it looks exactly the same as this. I just got this one in a store because then I didn't have to pay 40 bucks for shipping. And 40 bucks for shipping, in my opinion, is only worth it when I'm getting makeup majorly on sale because BH Cosmetics has the tendency to do that. Then what I do for my eyeshadow singles is I use ice cube trays that I got at Dollarama. This is what they look like. They fit 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 16 eyeshadow singles really, really well. Some of them have my Sephora singles, some have my Urban Decay singles. Those are the only eyeshadow singles that I have, is Urban Decay and Sephora. And they fit perfectly in here. Like, I love it. I really do. And with the smaller, unique, like the sample sizes that I have that came with the old presenters kits, the small ones fit in here really, really well. But once I start getting the bigger ones, the full-size ones don't fit in here as well. So that kind of blew the thought on that, which is why I got this first one. I got this acrylic organizer at Bed Bath & Beyond for $24.99, so 25 bucks. And it has these decent-sized drawers. These particular ones, the unique pigments, are why I got these. So 2 of these drawers can hold, I think, 15 or 16 of the full-size pigments. And then I put the unique lip glosses in here, and it'll fit like 11 or 12 of them. There's only 10, so, I mean, there's still space for expansion if Unique decides to expand that. And then all of a sudden, that also was not giving me enough. So I went back to Bed Bath & Beyond, intending to pick up an identical one to that. And then I found one with 2 drawers on the top. So what I do is I put certain products in one and other products in the other, so that essentially I have more drawers. And because there's those certain products, there aren't many that I can get because of coloring, they fit in there really quite nicely. And they are the sample size for the concealers and blushes, or the old mineral blushes. The only reason I have those 2 blushes anymore is because I don't have the full size of the new pressed ones yet. So I'm working on getting those. But until then, I have every color of the concealers and those 2 blushes. And I've got a 3rd blush like that somewhere that my friend dropped and forgot. So, anyways, that is where I got these. So, oh wait, no, I didn't show you guys everything, technically. Then other people might be wondering about my brush holders. So, I have this one that I actually made, and 2 of these ones I actually made myself. So I used an old Bath & Body Works candle, cleaned it out, made sure all the residue and everything from inside and outside of it was gone. Then I glued it to this candlestick holder that I got at Dollar Tree, and I found some really sparkly pink ribbon at Dollarama, so I glued that on there because it matched my brushes. Sadly, I ran out of this, and I can't actually find this anymore. I'm still looking, trust me, I am still looking for thin, sparkly pink ribbon like this everywhere. Can't seem to find it. But I thought that was really, really pretty. And then the vase filler I got at Dollarama, I think it's $2 for each pack. So I've probably spent about $8 on a vase filler alone. But I like how it looks with my Sephora travel size brushes. I actually really like this. I wasn't quite sure what brushes I was going to use with it at first. And then I realized that I had pink ribbon that matched the brushes. And this looks absolutely amazing. And it's functional. So it does exactly what I need it to. And then when I got my pink eyelash curler, which needs to be cleaned bad, I just kind of stuck it in there, and it looks cute like that. So, yeah. Then another brush holder I also made myself. Same idea, same candlestick holder on the bottom. This is just a vase that I got at Dollarama. And, again, with the same vase filler. And then I just put my Real Techniques brushes in it. Because, I don't know, they didn't look good like how I had them before. So I just decided to do this. And I really like how this turned out. I know there are more Real Techniques brushes I don't have, and when I do get them, obviously I will go back to the dollar store and get another one of these and another one of these and redo the process just so that they match. But yeah, that is basically just a taller version of the Bath & Body Works candle. It's just, again, taller, and it can fit the taller brushes a little bit better. Then what I have is, I have a Magic Bullet cup with extra vase filler in it that I had left over from the other two. And I just stick my Younique brushes in there because I only have 3. I do intend on finishing up another Bath & Body Works candle and doing the same process for my Younique brushes, just as that they're not in like a magic bullet cup that we actually need. And then for the rest of my brushes, I have this e.l.f. Large brush holder. Just looks like this. Over here, I have my Sephora brushes. Then I have some e.l.f. eye brushes, eyelash curler, like the rubber piece replacements, and the Essence eyeliner brush. And then in the middle one, the only reason that my short kabuki brush can be seen is because of this. I put an old empty ring box in there. I just kind of went like this and dropped it in, and it fit almost perfectly. So it works like that, so I can actually grab the brush and it can actually stay there without like getting wrecked or anything. So yeah, actually that should go in there because that's a high-end brand. And then move my low-end brushes back. So yeah, if you guys have any more questions, let me know in the comments below, and we will get into the portion of the video where I show you how everything looks properly set up.